Hi, today you will learn how to make this abstract thing and its animation. I got inspired in turning Flume remix. This is very simple, so let's start. I'm going to change cycles to Eevee. Start by adding a circle and set vertices to 4. In edit mode, move it like this. It's very important to keep the center right there. Add a screw modifier for the circle. Set the screw to 4 and iterations too. In its steps viewport, set a high value. Then apply the modifier. You can also hit Ctrl A for this. Shade flat. You will get this. Now the sphere. Add an icosphere and set subdivisions to 5. Set shade smooth and scale it like this. Then add a cube. Enable X-ray view, scale and fit it like this. I'm going to hide it for a moment. Add a camera and position it like you want. Time to texture. Create a new material for the spring. Add a layer white and a color ramp. I'm going to change my world color. Set the colors you want in the color ramp. Remember to play with metallic and roughness. Now for the sphere, create a new material and add a Voronoi texture and a color ramp. I will also add a texture coordinate. Change F1 to distance to H and play with color ramp. I mixed Voronoi with a noise texture. Ctrl Shift and right click for mix them, with Node Wrangle enabled in the preferences. Now unhide the cube that you create. Now create two materials, one with the classic principle BSDF, another with transparent BSDF. In settings, change mode to alpha hashed. In edit mode, choose these faces of the cube and assign transparent material. Add a boolean modifier for the sphere. In object, choose your cube and set intersect mode. You will get this. Now to end the cube material, it will be like a very simple sky texture. Add a noise texture with a color ramp. Give light details to your texture. For my world, I use a classic node in my previous tutorial. I added two backgrounds, one for the light, another for the real background. Keep modifying your materials. Now time to animate. Add a new tab for timeline. First, I'm going to animate the sphere in Z location. In frame 0, set Z location like this, and in other frame, set it like this. Take them. I add 10 frames intervals in keyframes because I thought animation was very fast. You can get the same result in Graph Editor. You can change interpolation to Bezier by selecting your keyframes, right-click and interpolation mode. I thought this keeps faster, so I just kept 4 keyframes. Now the spring. Play with Z rotation. Add 3 keyframes. In size, choose the same value and play with interpolation. In the cube, we are going to animate the texture. For make this, Ctrl-T in texture in noise texture. It will create a texture coordinate and a mapping. In mapping node, we are going to play with X location. Animate this as you animate the spring, with 3 keyframes, in sides an equal value and in middle a very low value. You will get this. If you want to move all your objects like one, create an empty and parent them to it. By selecting all your objects and in the last, you're empty, and Ctrl P. If you move the empty, all your objects will move. Keep giving final details. For the world settings, I decide to create a gradient background like this. Add a gradient texture. Ctrl T for texture coordinate and mapping. Rotate and move it like this. Color ramp for the colors. And done. Now time to render. Select your output location, file format to video, container to MPEG-4, and output quality to perceptually lossless. Ctrl and F12. This is going to be a loop, so it's perfect for Instagram. And that's it. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you learned something today, and if you didn't understand anything, ask me in the comment section or DM in my Instagram. Remember to subscribe and give me a like. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and if you want to support me, I have a Patreon too. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.